A 20-hour standoff with police in Terre Haute is now over. Now we wait on an autopsy for the suspect shot and killed. Good evening and welcome to News 10 on My Fox 10. We've been following developments in this case involving 3 different Terre Haute locations. News 10's Heather Good has continued coverage live from the newsroom. She walks us through what's happened so far.
That's right, Patrice. Authorities are processing 3 separate crime scenes. The first is on Putnam Street, where 2 people were shot, according to police. The second is along 1st Avenue, where that suspect fled. And the final scene is on 4th Avenue, where that suspect was taken down. Terre Haute police say the active shooter threat lasting more than 20 hours all began here in the 2100 block of Putnam Street around 4 p.m. Monday. 2 people were found shot multiple times. The female victim, Amanda Kearns, was pronounced dead at a local hospital. According to Chief John Plassey, the male victim identified his shooter as Mikey Reynolds. Police later found him in a house in the 2200 block of 1st Avenue. Police and the suspect exchanged fire multiple times throughout the evening. Chief Plassey says a sniper shot the suspect through a wall, but he was not killed. Authorities set up a perimeter as neighbors wondered what was unfolding.
You wouldn't think that it would happen here straightly in your neighborhood.
The standoff lasted into the night and police used gas to coax the suspect out of the home. Later, police say an informant told them the suspect had made his way to another location. Police say the suspect came out of a basement window in a concealed area.
Obviously, he got out, and we don't like that, but we're fortunate that no one else was hurt because of that.
Indiana State Police set up another perimeter around a home in the 2100 block of 4th Avenue. Authorities were able to call into the home, and 4 adults left the house willingly. Just after noon Tuesday, police say the suspect came out and engaged the SWAT team.
He was wearing all dark clothing. He was wearing body armor, and the suspect was armed during the encounter with our SWAT officers.
News 10's Lacey Clifton was in the middle of an interview with Indiana State Police Sergeant Joe Watts when the final shots rang out.
Officers that have responded through today.
Very short burst of around 6 or 7 shots real quick. And then I thought I heard an officer say that's him or got him.
The suspect died at the scene. Now, it's important to note that while the victim in that first shooting incident identified the suspect, police are not officially doing that yet. They're waiting on a coroner's report before officially releasing that name. As for the 2 scenes where there was a standoff situation, both of those scenes will be investigated by separate teams with the Indiana State Police. So they'll be investigating those 2 scenes separately. Everything that's collected from all 3 scenes will be gathered and given to the prosecutor's office. Live in the newsroom, Heather Good, News 10.
And we are anticipating that coroner's report that she mentioned tomorrow.